So you're in the third video now of the innovative stormwater demonstration at Forest Heights Homeowners Association. This video is on soil restoration. Soils are impacted by construction and maintenance. So during the construction phase, a lot of heavy equipment moves around the site and tends to compact the soil. And clay soils, which is what is all throughout, those are all throughout the homeowners association area. Those are very easy to compact even during maintenance. Even if your kids are out playing in the yard on a rainy day, they are compacting the soil, and over time it becomes very compacted. You know, I have a picture here of somebody mowing the lawn. That can compact the soil. And once you compact soil, it's hard to get the grass to grow. It's difficult to keep your dirt covered, and that's one of the reasons that lawn has such a high level of sediment export on average, that slide that I showed you in video 2. So what you can do to take care of your lawn, to improve your lawn, is restore the soil. So if you chose to restore the soil and you just did this in your lawn areas, and you put lawn, you start with lawn and you end with lawn, you can reduce the volume of runoff coming off of the area that you restored by 50%. So a portion of it goes up into the air as evaporation, a portion of it goes down as infiltration, and that reduces the runoff, prevents 50% of the runoff on an average annual basis. So you ask, what do I have to do? This sounds pretty good. What do I have to do to restore the soil? You unfortunately have to scrape your lawn off. Your current lawn has to go away, get dug up, and goes in the green bin, in the compost green bin, or hauled off site. And then you can take small machinery and rip the soil. So you're digging the soil. You can take a rototiller, you could shovel it, small machinery. You could hire someone to do all this. So but they would rip the soil down to a depth of 12 inches. So they're tearing it up with some sort of process, some sort of tiller. And in lawn areas, we'd lay a little under 2 inches of compost. And don't worry, I'll tell you where to get the compost and what kind it should be. And so you lay that over the surface of it and you fold that in, you till that into the soil to a depth of 8 inches. Then you can reseed with your lawn, and voila, you have a very easy to maintain lawn area. Now, if you wanted to further reduce the volume of runoff coming off of your landscape area, then you could take some of the lawn and turn it in, or all of the lawn. I've seen a lot of properties like this, and turn it into a perennial garden area. And now we're preventing 80% of the average annual rainfall. The other thing that's great about this compost amended soils is that it's great for holding the soil in place on steep slopes. So Washington Department of Transportation has used this along their highways with great benefits. So getting back to that desire to reduce erosion down into that we go into Mill Pond, that's another benefit for us of this practice. Now, you want to know, how can I save money? So you're going to save money on maintenance as a result of healthier plants. They're going to have a greater resistance to disease and pests. And you're also going to not need, because the plants are healthier, because there's more void ratio in the soil, there's more open pores in the soil, you will have reduced irrigation needs. And if you switched over your landscape to native plants, then you would only require 2 to 3 years of irrigation, and then virtually no water during the summer. Now, one thing I didn't show you a slide of is meadowscaping. We're hoping that you might be interested in meadowscaping also. So you could there's sort of these 3 different choices you could make. You could have your lawn back. You could change some of the lawn to a meadow, which would have higher grasses and wildflowers growing in it. and then you might choose a perennial shrubby type garden, or some blend of those three. And if you wanted more information about this practice, there's lots of great information online at soilsforsalmon.org.